Do you want to live the American dream? Do you want the opportunity of a lifetime? We're going to offer you the chance that very few people get. $10,000 and you have 6 months to invest in multifamily real estate and make $1 million. If you're able to do this, we will then pay you an additional $1 million bonus. But if you don't, everything that you procured during the 6 months will return back to us. And you have to pay back the $10,000. Don't worry about not being trained. Don't worry about not having any type of idea of how to invest. We'll provide you all the resources needed. We'll provide you with training, videos, books, instructional videos. We even put you in touch with some of the best and brightest minds in real estate. The choice is yours. 6 months, $1 million, or nothing at all.
This is it. This is the opportunity. This is what we've been looking for. I mean, it's a gold mine. We need to jump on it. We need to move on it now.
We don't know anything about real estate. I think we need to look some more into it before we sign anything. But if you know Emil, you can't tell him anything. He doesn't listen to anybody. He wants to just do what he thinks is right, and he is always right according to him.
This is what our life needs right now. This is an amazing opportunity. We need to jump on it. We need to sign today. Erica, I mean, she's a magnificent wife, awesome supporter. She's been with me through thick and thin. But when it comes to business and rolling those dices and taking that risk, she never does it right now, because what if they decide to go with another family and we're dragging our feet?
Yeah, but we have a business to take care of. What do you mean? We're just gonna leave our business?
Yes, because our business is not going to give us $1 million in 6 months. Imagine what would happen once we get this money. They give us $1 million.
You don't know anything about real estate.
I don't need to know anything about it. I can learn. They said they're gonna pay for the books. We can learn overnight. We can read. We can study. We can do this.
It's not that easy. I mean, you make it sound.
Why do you always go against things?
I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm trying to let you see. Emil, he likes to just take risks and jump into things without thinking. I mean, he needs to think about his family. He needs to think about years down the line. I mean, what if we fail? Like, what if we take this money and we don't make this $1 million that he says we're gonna make? What I'm trying to.
So do you don't think we can do this?
I'm not sold on it right now.
But it's $1 million in 6 months that they are going to give us.
Yeah, that sounds great or whatever, but. And then he always talk about, we need to go ahead and be the first one to jump out there. Doesn't he know the second mouse gets the cheese? I mean,
what can you do with $1 million?
Can we look into it some more before we decide?
Look at how many people we can help with $1 million. What do we need to look into? My personality is, I'm gonna step out there on the ledge and I'm gonna test the waters, and hers is, no, let's step back and let's watch somebody else step out there on the ledge. And I'm like, the first one who steps out there is the one to go get the fish. I'm signing this contract.
Don't you sign that contract?
I'm signing this contract.
Okay, don't sign.
Why not? You haven't told me why.
Can't tell him nothing, so I guess we're just gonna have to jump out there and see.
Your turn. Your turn.
I can't take you.
Trust me on this. I can do this. All I need is your trust. Ride with me. We're gonna do this 6 months. $1 million.
Alright guys, yeah, I signed the papers, but I'm still not sold on this.
What you think?
This is it?
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
I don't know about this.
Man, we could probably get this thing cheap. Decent, all we need to do is just cut the grass a little bit. This apartment is amazing. it's already boarded up, so that means the owner is going to be eager to sell. We can come in there, we can buy it stupid cheap, pennies on the dollars, and I grew up in this apartment. I grew up there, so I know, I already know it's a 3-bedroom apartment. It's an amazing deal.
How long this thing been vacant?
Probably a few years.
Oh wow. He wants this place because he grew up in it. I don't care if Michael Jackson grew up in it. I do not want this piece of property with boards all over it. Obviously, it's not up to par.
$50,000.
I don't think we should.
I think it's a gold mine. I mean, we was paying rent like $700 a month. And if it was good enough for my family, for my mom to raise us up inside this apartment, then I know it's good enough for somebody else. But Erica don't see what I see. She see this apartment in a lower income urban in an urban community, and she's like, no, let's go with the nicer apartments. I think it's a steal. Probably needs some roof work.
Needs a lot of work. The city's probably getting ready to tear it down.
They can't tear this down. This is home.
Who wants to live over there? He has this sentimental connection to where he grew up. I mean, I don't even care. I just don't think we should do that. We don't need to jump on this like this. But I guess I'm just gonna have to see how it goes.
This is home.
I don't think so.
Let's try, man. I'm super sold on this property, man. I already know what it looks like inside.
It probably doesn't even look the same way it looked when you lived
Three,
there.
3 bedrooms.
How many years ago was that?
Man, I don't know. But I grew up. I was like, I mean, this probably 12, 15 years ago. But I mean, we need to get inside there.
Yeah, I like to see what it looked like inside, but right now I'm not sold on it.
But what if he's selling it for extremely cheap in our budget, and we can buy it and renovate it? Because his clothes is not making him any money right now. So.
Yeah, but how much do you think that's gonna cost to renovate?
I mean, the bare minimum. We do the work ourselves. We cut the grass. We do the painting. I think, extremely cheap. But on the business side, we buy that nicer apartment, we only gonna make a little bit of profit. We can buy this rundown apartment, refix it, and make a much larger apartment. I already see that we're gonna have some issues. We're already bumping heads in the beginning, so I already see we're gonna have some issues, and I'm terrified because 6 months gonna come around and we're gonna still be arguing and bumping heads.
I mean, I don't know. I'm still not sold on it, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
But we gotta do this. So she gotta do it with me. Well, I'm gonna have to do it by myself.
On the next episode of Apartment Flip Flop, they've acquired their first property. Will the apartment flip or will it flop? If you or anyone else you know would be interested, check us out at apartmentflipflop.com.